Well, hello class, this is your instructor Eric Hayes, and I'll be making these videos probably once or twice a week, and at least once a week, maybe twice, depending on what we've got going on, and just to keep you guys up to date on what's happening in the class. And this first one I should have done last week, but I'll explain to you here in a bit why I didn't do this last week, and I just need to introduce myself. As I said, my name is Eric Hayes. I'm from the great state of Iowa, the Des Moines suburb of Ankeny. I went to college at the University of Missouri, where I majored in journalism. And then after I was done there, I left to move to Denver for a while, and I worked at Campus Speak, a college speakers agency. And then I came back to Missouri and went to Missouri State, where I got a master's degree in communication. Then when I finished there, I left to come to the University of Oklahoma, where I've been working on a PhD in communication. It's possible I could be defending my dissertation at some point this summer, so that's kind of exciting. Um, Outside of that, my hobbies are gardening, cycling. Cycling's a big one. I've cycled across the state of Iowa 3 times, even though I don't look like much of a cyclist. I have a dog, Siggy, and a cat, PK, that are wonderful, and they may make an appearance on one of these videos. We'll see. And then the big exciting thing in my life is, as of last Wednesday, I've become a vegetarian. I'm going to try it for 1 month. I'm mainly doing it for the health reasons, although, you know, slaughtering fewer animals is always a good thing. So that's the introduction. There's probably more to it. I'll share more as the semester goes on in the summer. The reason that I didn't have this video last week is that at some point in April, my computer failed, and it was able to run in. I fortunately had a second computer that was really old, but it worked for what I needed to do. And then as soon as the spring semester was over, I have a friend who works IT at the OU Natural History Museum, and I said, "Hey, can you fix my computer?" And he did. It took him a good 3 weeks, and he went through a lot of things. Turns out it was the video card was the problem, which is odd. We expected, like, you know, the hard drive or something simple, but it was the video card. But he's fixed it, so now I have the computer going. So we're set there. So that's why I didn't have a computer until last Tuesday, and that's when I wrote you guys. So I was off trying to run my computer on my little tablet, and that didn't work very well. So we got all that squared away. So I'll be, like I say, I'll be making these videos somewhat regularly throughout this summer. Lastly, I want to tell you the first assignment for the class. I'm going to post a couple of things tonight. There's going to be a new discussion board. There's going to be some example introduction speeches, which are due next Monday, the 15th, and some how-tos, that sort of thing. But your first assignment is mainly so you can figure out how you're going to record these videos. So this is only to really make sure you know how to work your webcam, and I'll post some free some examples of free software to work your webcam if you can't work that. If you can't figure out how to run your webcam, then you're gonna have problems this semester. So you need to figure that out now rather than later. And if you can't figure it out, Google is a thing. So that's that. But your first assignment is, and I do this in my class, what I do is, when I face-to-face class, I have a box with a whole bunch of stuff about the dollar store. And what I do is I give those, and I let them pick something out to sell to the class. And this should just get them in front of the class, so their first speech is not really their first time they've been in front of the class. For you guys, this is so that the first speech isn't the first time you've tried to run your webcam. So, 30-second speech, pick something in your house and sell it to us. You can sell us your car if you want. You can sell us your microwave. You can sell us a pencil. Whatever it is you have in your house, spend 30 seconds selling it to us. This is only worth 10 points out of, I think we have something like 750 points. If you look in the syllabus, I think that's correct. This is mainly so you know how to work your webcam. Now, there will be requirements for how you will have to do your speech. You're going to need an audience. Well, and I'll talk about how that is. You're going to be required to have an audience of 3 people, and you're going to show us the audience and before you give your speech. So that's how that works. But don't worry about it. You don't need an audience for this one. You can just talk to your webcam like I am here. I don't have an audience for this. So that's your assignment. I'll post some how-tos. As far as one question I'll answer now, some of you asked how due dates work. Um, so I have, I think, for the 15th for the introduction speech. It doesn't mean you have to do it on the 15th. That's when you have to do it by. So if you're going to be busy on that Monday, then just post the video. I'll make a discussion board, and you'll post the video there, a link, and you'll post the video to YouTube. And if you don't know how to post it to YouTube, this is another thing. Do this for the for the for this sales pitch, so you can learn how to do that. It's really easy. In fact, all you have to do is click upload on the front page, and then you drag your video on there. It's really easy, and so that's your deal. This I talked about an introduction. I explained why I didn't have this video last week, and then the assignment is to give us a sales pitch, and I kind of explained what that will work. So look for a discussion board post at some point later this evening. Look for some how-tos on how to work with videos, and then some point between now and Friday, post a sales pitch of something in your house that you want to sell to us. If you can even sell us a Diet Coke can. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be something intense. So you can sell us your roommate if you want. I don't know, whatever. But that's that. Until then, I'll post another video probably later this week, and we'll go from there. Have a good week and try to stay cool. It's finally drying out, which is good. So see you later.